Kennel Crew, what up? We are live on a Sunday night. It's football Sunday. This is 10 box 2023 Prizm No Huddle PYT number 1. This was a PYT break that hit the store live at BulldogSportsCards.com at 9 a.m. Pacific time, just like all of our PYT breaks here on the channel. Thanks for those of you that jumped in early and often, grabbing your favorite squads. I do appreciate the love, y'all. Just like every break here, all cards will ship always. Good luck. Good luck. May the variations and one-of-ones be with us all. Good luck, boys. Thanks to the filler squad. Live in the stream, filling her up. Let's get it. Let's see what we have here. First up, rookie for the Packers. It's a Musgrave to 35. Nice low-numbered rookie there for the Packers. To start off the box, Packers are David T. It's Stephon Gilmore for the Cowboys, a shorter, and Jordan Addison rookie for the Vikings. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, a sick variation here for the Panthers. Does have a little bit of whatever across there, but it's a nice one there for a variation no huddle rookie for the Panthers. It's Bryce Young. Lucas is on the Panthers. That's a good hit there. Oh, sick one here on the 95 Addison for the Vikings. Great start for the Minnesota Vikings and Nike Phil with the no huddle Addison. Cooper Kupp for the Rams, Rashee Rice, and the Nazi Smith. That's a no huddle Phillips, Mingo, and Charbonnet. Oh, our first auto coming up. Hold on a second here. It's an Israel Abanikanda for the Jets. Melby Meller is on the Jets. With our first auto of the break, it's an Abanikanda. There's a nice red here for the Vikings. That's a Jared Hall to 70. And this is a Breece Hall. Fast break for the Jets. Van Ness and a Cansey. Whoa! No way! We have a Papa Bear sighting? What in the... A John Riggins to 35. Are my eyes deceiving me? Are my eyes deceiving me? After a year plus hiatus, we have a Papa Bear sighting? This can't be. This can't be. My eyes must not be right. A Tank Dell for the Texans. We have a Papa Bear sighting. Oh man, a Jahmyr Gibbs and a Darnell Wright, followed by a Jalen Carter. That's a nice no huddle Carter there for the Eagles. Let's get it, Jerry. Case number 12 in the store. A Kenneth Walker blue to 95 for the Seahawks. Levis, and Byron Young. A Fred Warner for the 49ers, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, Horton, and a Derek Carr for the Saints. Yes, 23 and 24 are from the same case. 23 and 24 are from the same case. So if you want your team for the case, you'll want to do 23 and 24, Jerry. A red Watson on the second year. All right, that was box one. All right, box two, here we go. A Samaje Perine for the Broncos to 95. $82 of 95. That's going to the 2 spot. Prescott, Booty, and a Davis. Prescott will go to the 3 spot. Sean Tucker for the Buccaneers. Byron Young and a Darnell Wright. Jeremy Shockey red. That's for the Giants to 70. Mostert, Horton, and a Levis base. Dolphins, Mostert. A Shaq Leonard. Nazi Smith, Tanner McKee. Looks like our auto. It's a Jaren Hall for the Vikings. What a start to this case for the Vikings with the Jaren Hall autograph. The Bolton. That's a Laramie Tunsil to 95. And the Kelsey, Shorter, and an Addison. That's a red Bradley Chubb for the Dolphins to 70. Tui Pelotu and a Mingo. Sick one here for the Ravens. That's a Zay Flowers no huddle. Zay Flowers. CJ Stroud, nice one here as well. Spear, oh. Nice Bryce Young here for the Panthers. Marvin Mims. And a Nolan Smith and a CJ Stroud base. Honestly, my price is right on this break. The second half of this should fill right now. Like, if the teams don't hit here in this first half, my price is good enough on this. Under 500 a box. A Daniel Jones for the Giants throwback. Jamar Chase, Schoonmaker, and a Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. My price is good enough on this that, like, the second half of this should rip tonight. It honestly should. Oh, that's green. Oh, baby, that's green. Williams and a Jaron Hall, rookie for the Vikings. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a filler squad. It's a filler squad. Curtis Samuel Green. Spots 1 through 5. Got action on this one. Spots 1 through 5. Got action on the filler green. Who's it gonna be? It is 2 of 5. That's going to Lee. 2 of 5 on the green, Samuel. Oh, a pink. Or whatever color that is. It's an ETN to 15. That's low numbered for the Jags. The boys are on the Jags. And the ETN to 15. Very nice card there. Lorenzo Carter. That's the black and white, maybe? Can't tell. Donald, Aiden O'Connell in a Washington. O'Connell's will go to the 0 spot lead, just in case you were curious. Donald for the Rams. A blue rookie, Hull for the Colts to 95. This a half case or full case? The PYT number 1 is 1 and 2 are the full case. This is a 10 box half case. It's a 10 box half case. Mims for the Broncos. 318 going to Tibbs in the 8 spot on the Mims. Hooker and a Porter. A red Josh Palmer for the Chargers to 70. Johnson. We have 250 points as our autograph in this box. That's a Banks red. Hurts, Scott, and DeBreese. Deontay Banks, rookie red. The red Kareem Hunt for the Browns, 64 of 70. That'll be going to Steve in the 4 spot on the filler. Ojulari and Mims. Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. Michael E. is on the Chiefs with the variation Rashee. Jalen Hurts again, Richardson, and a Quentin Johnson for the Chargers no huddle rookie. What up, Tony? Just getting started, man. DK for the Seahawks. DK to 85. That's a Godwin and a Richardson. Nice one there. Keon White and the Jeffrey Simmons. All right, box 4 right here. Eric Dickerson red for the Rams. And a Joshua Dobbs for the Cardinals. A Puka. A throwback Purdy for the boys. Sick. A blue Jones to 95 for the Steelers. Pierce, Wilson, and a Meyer. Tank Dell. A Mingo for the Panthers. A Reddick for the Eagles. Olave for the Saints. A blue of Damian Pierce for the Texans. Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell's were the 0 spot, just in case you forgot. That is a Joey Bosa, followed by a Dak Prescott, Clayton Tune rookie, and a Zay Flowers no huddle. Sick. This Dak is the 5 spot. And Breece Hall for the Jets to 35. Low numbered Breece there. Downs variation rookie. Bijan will go to the 8 spot on the portals. Bijan. 8 is Tibbs. Hendon Hooker. And a C-Mac. A light blue Quez Watkins for the Eagles. Scott and DeBreese. I mean, a lot of freaking parallels and top-loaded cards in this break, y'all. I know it was a little bit of a pricier one, but the value is there, and it's definitely cheaper than you're going to find it anywhere. So if you're looking for some Prizm, hop in the second half of this. We can fill it tonight, along with that Bowman draft that's already almost in the single digits. An Alvin Kamara blue, followed by a Thompson Jahmyr Gibbs rookie for the Lions. Kamara for the Saints. A Tajay Spears variation for the Titans. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Zach Charbonnet, nice one here for the Seahawks to 99. Devontae Adams. Adams will be going to the 4 spot for Steve. That's a Tyreek Hill, Tillman, and a Hyatt for the Giants. Another freaking redemption. What the? Points. Points suck. Kirby Joseph red. Drake London, a Bijan, and a Tyree Wilson. So Bijan bases are going to the 5 spot for Esteban. And the Tyree Wilsons are the 3 spot, just in case you're curious, for the Raiders. A Josh Reynolds to 95. Go grab your spots in the second half of this case. Josh Reynolds for the Lions. Second half of the case. Bennett and Tyquan Stevenson is filling now. It's almost at the halfway point. That's a Mahomes. It is a Mahomes flashback. Nice one there for the Chiefs. ETN again, Hart, and the Nozama. A red Pitts for the Falcons, the 3 spot, 33 of 70. Steve's on the 3. Murphy and DeGray. That's a Falcons. We'll have to check the checklist on that one. Bijan will go to the 9 spot for Ryan K. Trey Tucker and a Breece Hall. Marvin Mims for the Broncos, 10 of 25. Lee's on the 0. The Mims to 25 is going to Lee. I need to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, halfway through here. Halfway through PYT number 1. Let me pause for some station identification. All right, 11 left in Bowman draft number 23, and 18 left in the second half of this case. So both breaks, I assume, are going to fill tonight. I'd like to fill all of it. That way we don't have to worry about any holdovers, since I will be traveling for work beginning part of next week. Plus, I'm going to start pre-selling Bowman's Best for the weekend for when I get back. Commanders, 2 of 70. We have a ton of Bowman's Best. There'll probably be more points. There will probably be more points, so we shouldn't be surprised. The Browns, we'll have to check the checklist on that one. Chase Young. That's a nice one for the Commanders. 26 of 35. Going to Ryan K in the 6th spot. Karloftis, Pace, and a Deuce Vaughn for the Cowboys. The Deuces will go to the 4. Made Aiden Hutchinson, Gonzalez, and Kincaid. It's a Pace for the Vikings. That's a Packers Wilson. Burrow for the Bengals. Charbonnet and a Rashee Rice. Deshaun Johnson to 95 for the Rams. Can't even say dude's name. For the Broncos, a McCaffrey, Achan, and the Reed. A.J. Brown for the Eagles to 15. Zay Flowers. Tank Bigsby for the Jaguars. Variation. Curtis Samuel. Yeah, points replacing auto, yep. A blue Zappy for the Patriots. Bryce Young. And Jaden Reed. Yeah, that rounds out box 6. All right, Bowman Draft PYT number 23, and the second half of this case are ready to rip. Nice one here for the Packers to 35. Jaden Reed. Sick one there. David T. Jameson Williams. A red Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins to 70. Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins to 70. Hayner and Jones. A nice Stroud here. Nice Stroud there for the Texans. Miller and Laporta, he's having a good night. Blue Andrews to 95. Laramie Tunsil. Joshua Downs variation. Hey, Kenny McIntosh for the Seahawks. Oh wait, DTRs. DTRs will be going to the 2 spot. Red Tanner McKee for the Eagles. Hyatt and Wilson. Another Bryce Young variation. I think that's the second one of the half. Wow, Lucas. Hill, Tillman, and a Gibson. Oh, another green. Oh, that could be so big, guys. If that's the right rookie, that is so big. Those cards. So big. Let's hope. Let us hope. Tajay Spears green. That is sick. That is a great hit there for Flat Bill Dill. He's gonna have a great year next year with no Derrick Henry. That is a sleeper pick for days right there, Flat Bill. That's a great card, buddy. That is sick. Second green of the case. KJ Osborne red to 70. Wow! And now a red Bryce Young. A red Bryce Young to 70 is a big card. Wow. Buda Baker for the Cardinals. And an Anthony Richardson variation. Sick. All right, we're starting to really put together a nice half case here now. We're starting to really put together a nice half case. Alex Singleton to 35, or to 95, 63 going to the 3 spot. Dalton Schultz for the Texans. Trayvon Diggs for the boys. Deuce Vaughn and Jalen Carter. Deuce Vaughn's, just in case you forgot, were the 4 spot. That one is the 6 spot for the Diggs. Tank Bigsby, he's been all over this FAF. This Tank Bigsby. Another one there for the Jags, the boys. Just sick Bigsby. Micah Parsons and the Harrison. Parsons hype will go to the 5 spot, Esteban. I think the filler's doing generally okay. A T-Law to 15. Wow, Zach and the boys. Look at that. That's a T-Law to 15. That's sick. A rookie throwback, Gibbs for the Detroit Lions. Kenneth Walker, Overshone, and a Lawson. A Tulu Tulipiloto for the Chargers. Zay Flowers and an Achan. Another frickin' points. Lame. Aaron Donald for the Rams to 35 is very nice. Debo, Kincaid, and a Pace. A Danielle Hunter for the Vikings to 70. And a Hayden Hurst, Achan, and an Overshone. Gardner Minshew for the Colts to 95. A Ritter and a Flowers. A JSN. Hooker. JSN and a Will McDonald for the Jets. Chandler Jones to 15 for the Raiders. 13 of 15 going to S. West. Akers, Reed, and a McIntosh. Another Mahomes. I'm going broke on supplies in this break. Need to up my margin by like 3% more. Jesus. Bryce Young in a Banks. Another set of points. Unbelievable. That's a big one, too. We're getting hosed on the points. Cansey, Olave. That's a Cansey. Chase Claypool for the Dolphins to 70. Oh, Bijan, that's sick. That's going to the 5 spot there, Esteban. Great filler hit right here. That's sick. Pickett, Diaby, and an Olave. Xavier McKinney. All right, last box of the half. Got the other 10 boxes ready to go. So head on over to the store, start grabbing your spots for the second half of the case, and the rookie here, red, be big. Will McDonald for the Jets, red. And grab spots in number 23. Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice one for the Lions, Cam. Justin Tucker for the Ravens to 95. And a Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. A throwback Burrows for the Bengals. Nice. Tank Bigsby. The boys are having a great break. And that's a red of Okonkwo. Stevenson. Vita Vea for the Buccaneers. Hooker. Kendre Miller for the Saints variation. JSN Breesy and a Wicks for the Packers. A Garrison, Puka, a throwback of Gibbs, Tua, and a Devontae Smith for the Eagles. Oh, nice one here for the Lions. It's a Hendon Hooker blue to 95. A great half of sports cards there for us. Great half of sports cards there for us. Let's do a quick recap and then we'll pause for some station identification. Hopefully everybody is running over to grab some spots in number 2 or Bowman draft, but we have a ton of freaking cards here. Jeez. Here's the recap of half case number 1. The Spears there. All right, we got a stack of some of the bigger hits. Got the Hooker blue, got the Bigsby auto, the Bijan variation, Mahomes, T-Lot of 15, Richardson variation, Bryce Young red, Spears green, McIntosh auto, Stroud, the Pace auto, the Mahomes number 2, Flowers, Mingo auto, Purdy, Samuel green, Bryce Young, Stroud, Flowers variation, Hall red, Tank Dell variation, Evan Conda, Jordan Addison to 95, Bryce Young variation, and the Musgrove. Let's do a quick random here. We got 4, so we'll random the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll be in that order. Okay, Cleveland Browns. Browns will get this one. Browns. The Colts. The Bengals. And the 600 goes to the Cowboys in the filler. All right, so the Browns and the Cowboys are both in the filler. So we'll do one more random. 1 and 8. So the 1 spot will get the 250, and the 8 spot for Tibbs will get the 600.